So after arriving in New York and finally getting Uber because our Uber ditched us, we went back to Lily's place, got all settled down, and then that night we went to Times Square and she showed me around, and we just walked around there for a while and ate at Krispy Kreme and had some donuts. That was really good. And then that night we just watched some movies and kind of chilled. The following morning we went to the train station and I took some very cool photos and this really cool video of the ceiling of there, which is the zodiac signs, and I can see mine. I'm in Aries, and so we were waiting for our train to arrive and we were going to Poughkeepsie, and that was like a 2-hour train ride, I think. And so I had plenty of time just to annoy Lily, disturb her peace, because I had nothing else to do. Well, I did take a few videos and I did that. And so we finally arrived to Poughkeepsie. We stayed in Poughkeepsie for 2 days and then decided to head to Staten Island to stay with a friend. We were thinking about getting tattoos when we went to Staten Island, but we completely forgot about that, so that never happened. And Bella got to come with us, so I was super glad about that. And here's my bed that Lily made me sleep on, because I didn't deserve a bed, I guess. But yeah, and then here's some footage of us heading to Staten Island. So after getting off the ferry, we met up with one of my friends who told us that we can stay the night if we come. And I think the funny thing about this was I was joking with Lily before I even came to New York about, hey, let's go see in Staten Island, or let's go see the Statue of Liberty, which none of that was even planned because it was so out of the way. But here we were in Staten Island, and here I had footage of the Statue of Liberty. And so we went back to her house, and we met her dogs, and they made us really good dinner. And so we just hung out there for the night, and we ended up watching some movie. I think I fell asleep in the middle. I don't remember too much of it. The next morning, we were on our way out of Staten Island, and we went to the memorial, the 9/11 memorial, which was very cool and very beautiful. And I was really glad that we got to see it. After visiting the memorial, we went to Flippers for breakfast. I had these strawberry pancakes and some other stuff. And we were on our way to the Museum of Natural History. So we were waiting for our train to get there. And we finally arrived, and we got our tickets to go through. And it was very cool. I haven't been to too many museums in my life, but it was really cool to go to the Museum of Natural History with my friends and see what they all have. And of course, our favorite section was, Central America and Guatemala and all that, because that's also where they're from. So I got to share this experience with them. And after that session, we went to go look at the shark section. But unfortunately, the museum was about to close, so we had to leave. And after that, we walked to Dollar Pizza, which was actually very amazing. And I wish I had more of it. And then so we got all of our beds and everything, and we were heading out of the city and heading to where they lived and grew up, which was Long Island, New York. So we took a train all the way to there. And this is just footage of us walking there, and this is footage of us finally getting to the house and just hanging out. We just watched movies for the rest of the night, and this is much of footage of Lily just dancing with some ice cream. And so we did that for the night, and the next morning we walked a little ways to this little restaurant or whatever. I had some breakfast. I had some grilled cheese and this blue raspberry smoothie. So then after that, we walked all the way back to the house, which it was a very nice day that day. So I'm glad we went for a little walk. And this is the beautiful dog, Millie, and she was looking at us eating food. And that was basically it. We just hung out at Long Island, and then I was on my way back home already. The trip went so fast, and I felt like we did a lot. And after our trip, Lily sent me some more stuff that we could have done. But honestly, I'm glad how the trip went. Like, it wasn't too overwhelming. We didn't go to too many places. It was just nice, and I appreciated all the work that her and her sister did for my visit. So I just have a bunch of photos of the plane, and this is me back in Chicago. And I got just some small food. And yeah, I really enjoyed my trip to New York, and I hope to visit as soon as I can again. And this summer, Lily and her sister Bella are both coming to South Dakota, so I get to show them my home, and I would definitely get a video of their experience and everything that they get to see. So yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you all later. Bye.